What do you think of today?
Pleasant morning sailing. It's a shame the sun isn't out, but you know, can't pick and choose.
Finally, this is what our second real day of sailing in Greece.
It is.
We had the other day a very light winds coming from Kefalonia
Correct.
up to Lefkos.
Yep.
There was a very light wind sail.
Right now we've got 17 knots now.
Yep.
This is pretty.
We're not super tramp because we don't want to pick up a lot of speed. Yeah. Code 0 up, main up, and we're having a great sail. So we left Paxos, the anchorage of Laka on the north of Paxos, 47 minutes ago, and we're heading to mainland Greece, to Sevota. This is our route, and we're doing great speeds. Lots of fun. This boat over here was sailing with the Genoa. They were ahead of us. We've now basically overtook them, and for some reason they were sailing just with the Genoa and they've decided to pack it up and motor. But I don't understand. It's a great sailing day out here. I mean, it's not sunny, but the winds are, this is apparent wind, so true wind is around 13 to 15 knots. So should be good to sail, right? So I don't know, since we arrived the Med, specifically now the Greek islands, we actually don't see many people sailing. However, not sure if the camera can pick up. There's a brave one out there. They're flying a spinnaker. I can see a red balloon on your island somewhere there. I don't think the camera can pick it up. Well, that is cool. Other than that, everyone else is motoring. We're trying to see if we learn our lessons and making a real effort to keep the fuel budgets controlled. Let's see if we have success. Hello! Okay, if our Brazilian friend Rubens was here, he would be dying to fine-tune the trimming of the sails. I know it, I just know it. So, what is it that we usually do when we fly the code 0? So basically, right now, the code 0 is trimmed probably at its best for 90 to 100 degrees. However, because it tends to pick up quite a bit of a speed quite easily, and sometimes we feel that just the two of us, things could potentially get out of control a bit easily. We prefer to be a bit on the safe side, so if we trimmed it perfectly for 90 to 100, what we'll do is we'll depower the sail a little bit, trying to keep it, for example, at 120. And that is still keeping us with a very comfortable speed between 5.5 to almost 7. Yeah, we've had a few 7s. In this case, because the true wind is actually at 14, around 14, almost to 15.5. So this is us playing a little bit of chicken in the Med. Playing it safe, maybe not call it chicken. John doesn't like to call it chicken, he likes to play it safe, but bottom line is, at least we're trying, learning, every day a bit more, and keeping it safe. Anyway, check it out! Nice and full, yummy. This is the example, as in the wind on the current angle that we're sailing. Can you turn the boat a bit towards to 110 to have the wind on 110 or maybe 100 just to show the difference? So the wind is shifting, so it's a bit difficult. So here's the example. As John is turning, because the wind shifted a bit, as John is now turning the boat to keep the wind, or try to keep the wind on an angle closer to 110 or 100, with very little variation on the wind speed, the boat immediately starts picking up speed. And we're talking just about, what, changing 5 degrees on our course? 5 degrees, that's the enough to go from 5 point something. Yep, immediately we picked up speed. And you can feel it on the boat. You can feel the boats, yeah. It lifts, so there you go. 7. So maybe 10-15 minutes ago, wind started picking up quite a bit, pretty much to 20 knots. You see it here, 20 knots. We're still on the same angles that we were sailing before, and we don't feel comfortable sailing usually for us, around 17 we back it up, and that's what we did. Usually we would open the Genoa, but this time we decided to just keep the main. So that's all we have. The main right now, full main. And look at that. We're still doing 5.5. Occasionally 6.1, which is cool. Full main. As I said, probably when we were more or less here, we pack up the code 0 and we're sailing only with our main. We're almost coming up to our destination, so it's not really worth just unfurl the Genoa. And at the same time, we're still doing 5s very easily just with the main, full main. Sometimes it goes up to 6.1. Anyway, this is where we're going. Interestingly enough, on this area here, around this little section here, all of a sudden there's lots of people sailing, which is cool. And we're now coming under the influence of this little headland, so we're losing wind, and we're probably going to be getting ready to pack it up so that we can go and anchor. So we arrived Corfu maybe an hour ago, and we've noticed there's quite a lot of people right there. Anyway, as time passed by, there's more and more people. We actually don't know what's going on. But look at that, everyone is hanging over there. It's quite interesting. Oh my god, the sound is just unbelievable. He just passed spinning on top of us, and poor Ella, she's freaking out. What the fuck? Look at that. Oh my god! It got Oh, it's okay, Ella. It's okay. Ella, it's okay. I'm having to hold Ella by the collar because she's freaking out with the sound. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. But it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Sorry. We didn't know. We didn't know that they were going to do this here. Sorry, baby. So we managed to anchor ourselves in the middle of a Air Force show, I think. We were on the radio, on the VHF the entire morning. There was no warning whatsoever. We saw that plateau over there on the left, full of people, and we wondered what was going on, and we thought it was a Navy show because there was lots of people wearing white uniforms, and there's a couple of Coast Guard boats around here, and all of a sudden we saw, what is that? Is that a jet? I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. It's one of those super fast jets from the Air Force, and he's doing a show right on top of us. He's like spinning, like, but super low, close to us, and Ella, she's having a freak out moment, poor baby.
Oh, poor.
She's crying. I'm trying to.
I could barely hear. My ears were popping.
I had to clip her on because she's just running like crazy, and I'm worried that she hurts herself or that she falls overboard. Oh, baby, it's okay.
It's alright, Papa.
It was pretty. I think it's over.
I don't know. I don't trust it.
Baby, sorry.
So are they all leaving? It looks like they're all leaving.
The big Coast Guard boat is leaving. I'm all like, my legs, I'm not sure you can see. They're all scratched. All scratched. I was like trying to literally like brace the dog so that she doesn't go crazy and hit something, and she's like, her heart is in her mouth. Like,
don't blame her.
Oh my god. I think it's finished. I mean, we can still hear it.
You can hear it rumbling in the distance.
I can hear it rumbling in the distance. I hope. I mean, what? Crazy.
There's the Coast Guard boat.
Yeah, so there's a bigger, not bigger, they're still quite small. There's a normal size patrol boat from the Coast Guard and a small one, and they've been literally going a bit crazy, speeding up, slowing down around the boats. They're in the anchorage, but there you go. Crazy, huh? Who would think coming to Corfu would be so exciting? Do you want to talk about what just happened?
What can I say? I can barely hear anything. My ears are like hollow drums.
Yeah.
This fighter
Do
jet
you still
has
feel
just
it, right?
torn up the entire bay. And
Right on top of us.
directly on top of us. He literally on top of us, like came horizontally and then went vertically, directly above us.
Yeah,
Like,
super high. I think I managed to
the
get
sound
that.
was so deafening and
Yes.
so loud.
So loud. And then when you thought it couldn't get any worse, what does he do? He starts doing like 360s like this.
Yeah,
Whoa,
doing
but
like a bullet doing
yeah,
that. And
but
then he
on top of
came
us,
across the bay upside down.
and he passed like that right on top of us. And
It's
let me
amazing.
show.
The dog is absolutely.
She's still
petrified.
crying. She's like, what the heck just happened to me? No. Yeah. But
Anyway,
so
that's it.
let's talk about what we thought it was going to happen before we saw the plane.
I thought it was something a bit more polite. I thought like the Navy was going to bring one of those big warships, and it was going to have a little warship fly across, sail across the harbour. Didn't
So,
expect that.
how is Greece been treating us for the last couple of days?
Well, it always seems to happen around about this time.
Yeah,
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Lunchtime is becoming very eventful for us. Every day, basically. Yeah, true.
Very true.
Very true. Oh, and the Coast Guard that was politely staying in the anchorage and occasionally speeding up. The show finished. What do?
He just tears out of the bay and throws our boat all over the place with his massive weight.
Okay, so I'm going to show. So he left, what, 2-3 minutes ago?
Yeah, maybe 5 minutes ago now. But look at the swell.
Check out. No, this is so much better than it was before that boat. I could see the keel of that boat when they left. This is probably the dodgiest supermarket run we've ever done. We're going up a tiny river. It doesn't smell very good. And we actually bogged the dinghy on the entrance. Apparently we're supposed to come at high tide, and probably it's not high tide anyway. Look at that. So if we bogged the dinghy on the entrance, I'm not exactly sure how this one got up here.
Like it just died.
It just died. Yeah, long time ago maybe.
Oh, there's an outdoor table.
John just caught my attention. There's an outdoor table, and you can sit and have dinner with luxury chairs, like real wood stuff, like grandmother house style. So what do you think about this supermarket run?
It's first.
It's the first, right?
Yep.
And the water.
Oh, that's okay. It's just
yeah.
like the Murray River.
The Murray River, yeah. It stinks. Anyway. Wow, look at these ones. Have a nice entrance and all. So, we are about to get ready to leave Greece. We're in Corfu right now, and guess where we're going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Over there. We're going to Albania. That's where we're going. No one goes to Albania, but we're going to Albania.
No, that's not true. There's a few yachties that go to Albania, not a lot, but
Now go type in the Med Sailing group.
see
I'm
you.
going to Albania! And you'll see the comments.
Scary, scary, scary.
Communist country, Stalinist! Oh my god, we're all gonna die, they're gonna take our livers. No, no,
Let them try.
anyway, Albania, that's right. There, I could probably dinghy there.
Good luck. It's about 12 miles.
What, do you think the flying koala could do 12 miles?
I think you could.
So there you go.
Alright. Bye for now.
Anyway, bye Corfu. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our social media. Head out to our Patreon page and buy the dog a bone.